guys, I want to talk about a topic and I want to talk about a situation. So it's basically about dealing with no good as people, like as far as friends, associates, family members, and all that. So I want to talk about this incident real quick, and then I'll continue to talk about what I want to talk about. Okay? As you guys know, I am very open when it comes to me talking about anything on my channel. I'm very open when it comes to subscribers want to talk to me as far as, you know, for advice or just to vent, have a listening ear or whatever like that. I'm here for that, you know. And I got a phone call, you know, because, you know, you can, if you're on my Facebook, we're Facebook friends, and you can call a person through Facebook. So, one of my Facebook friends had, and she's also a subscriber here from YouTube. She had texted me, and I looked at her text and said, okay, let me text her back. But by the time I agreed to text her back, she already had called me. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know exactly who this is, but I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna answer and see what's up. Could be a customer or whatever. So, I answered the phone, and right away, my heart dropped. And it was how she was talking, and because she can barely catch her breath, she was like, you know how you cry so hard you can't catch your breath type of deal. And that's what it was. I'm like, oh my God, like, what's going on here? So she was trying to let me know what was going on with her. She was like, hey Avis or whatever, because soon I heard her say, hey Avis, you can hear her, and she's been crying or whatever. I'm like, what is going on? And she had told me that not last night, but this is what she was telling me. Last night I was raped. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? Because the thing is, that day before on my other channel, which is called Avis C, it's like my backup channel, and also things I just happen to just want to randomly upload or something like that, or most of the time where I go live at. Because YouTube do take away subscribers when you go live, you know. I don't know why, don't know whatever, but it's a fact. But anyway, yeah. And we was just talking about that the day before, and then she said she was raped last night. She had gone on a date with this guy. I was really confused about the story because I'm like, what's going on here? But anyway, they went on a date or whatever. Then she invited him back to the house. I guess they were smoking a drink. I think that's what she had said or whatever. And then she got raped. Now, I was trying to get her to walk me through the step-by-step things so I can get the clear understanding of what happened. Because if you go to the hospital and you tell them you've been raped, because that's what I told her to do. Okay. Because they're going to automatically give you a rape kit. Okay? And then they have to call the police. They have to, because you've been raped. So, I'm keep trying to convince her to go to the hospital or whatever. I said, it does not matter what the case it may be. Whatever the case, you need to go to make sure you didn't get any type of STD from him or whatever. You know? And let's back up a little bit more. Before she called me, she said she had called her aunt. She had called her mother. Her mother hung up on her. Say what? She got time for this or whatever. Same thing kind of her aunt did. You know? And basically whatever. But she's been molested and raped throughout her life. And I don't know how her family members feel about that or whatever. She also was raped and molested by her own sibling. You know? And he been locked up, and then when he got out, he still raped her, molested her, whatever again. Okay? I have a god sister who also, oh, let me sit up because my arm hurt, who also been in this situation. And I was just devastated to find out that even happened to her. While I was going through my stuff, she was going through her stuff, and I didn't even know. I wish we both would have told each other, you know? But back to this young lady. I was very pissed because her mother hung up in her ear. You know, and she has a child. I think she has a son or something or whatever. And I was very, very hurt. And I was very upset because what kind of mother What kind of mother hang up on their child when she just called her mama, told her she been raped? So the little slutty mother hung up on her daughter, and then she called and told her aunt, and then her aunt had said she said her aunt's supposed to be some type of Christian or whatever. She said, "What Christian you know, Avis, that talk down about people and hang up on you after you just called them crying saying you've been raped?" I said, she's not a Christian. She poses to be a Christian because she's just trying to be a face of the church. Because if she really cared about you, what had just happened, she would have came and saw about you. She would have took you to emergency room herself, to the hospital, to give you a rape kit and walk you through the procedures with the police officer. You can get in a complete detail or whatever. Okay, and it just really bothered me about it. So I just let her vent or whatever. Let her just talk, you know. I'm just listening, you know. And then again, I tried to get her to like walk me step by step. Now, I'm that type of person that would want to call anyone a liar when it comes to a situation like this. But I just feel as though you're telling me about every single thing, but you're not telling me step by step. Because one, you guys know I'm open to talk to anybody. But one, you call me crying. I don't know you. I just know you are a subscriber. You know, who say you? I'm not saying this, not saying it, but who say you just wanted to talk to me on the phone because like you calling me because you've been raped and you want to talk to me and vent to me, but you're not telling me step by step what happened. I'm basically trying to force you to go to the ER to get a rape kit to make sure you okay, make sure your child is okay, to put this guy in jail, and you seem real hesitant about it. So I'm still trying to get her off the phone to let her know you need to go to the hospital. You know, you need to go. And so I told her just like basically just listen, just call me. I'll be here. Just call me when you get to the hospital. I will stay on the phone or whatever, and or whatever, stay on the phone with you while they do the procedure. If you need someone to just be there, yeah, I can't be there in person, but I can be here on the phone with you to give you some type of comfort or something. So later on, like a couple minutes later, I finally got her off the phone or whatever. She was going to the hospital or whatever, and yeah, she was telling me about her situation, and she kept talking about how she's like one of my biggest fans, and she loved me this and this and this and this. Baby, at this time, I don't care about you being a fan. I don't care about you being a subscriber. Only thing I care about right now is your well-being, where your mind is at, what situation you just went through last night. Then you had your mama to throw the door in your face, basically, because she hung up on you when you told her about it. And then, I don't care nothing about the YouTube crap right now. I want to make sure you're okay. You know, and then she called me. I think she called me when she got to ER, but I wasn't able to get my phone. But then she texted and say she's there, whatever. Then a couple of minutes or hours later, she say he's been arrested. To me, that sounds kind of fishy because it doesn't happen that fast. Because I even asked her, does she even know his name, his full name? She was like, not really. I'm like, well, how do you go on a date with somebody and not know their name, their full name? I mean, you have to be talking with them for a while. She said she met him off the internet. How can you be talking with somebody for a while but don't know their full name in order for you to feel comfortable enough for you to go on a date with? You know, so it's a lot of things about this that really kind of shook me. So I wasn't really sure about what's what. So, but my main thing that bothered me is, Lily, hush. I am recording. The main thing that bothered me is about the part, if all this is true, is when her family abandoned her the most when she needed them. She said it's not the first time they have done that. Yeah. I'm in the middle of a video. Everybody want to decide to have a conference meeting or talk? Yeah. You get your foot out of that seat, you go ahead and do the foot. Y'all see what I did with over here? And so that's basically the main thing that really bothered me the most about that. Like, I feel sorry for her if it actually is true. Like I said, I'm not the one to tell a woman you a lie, because I have been molested and raped throughout my whole life. A lot of people don't even know. A lot of my family members don't even know the half of what I've been through. because it gets to a point you don't want to tell nobody no more. And when it happens, it becomes natural. It becomes normal. You just shut down. You don't care. You're going to talk about it. You don't tell nobody else about it. You just let it be. It is what it is and call it a day. Call it as another loss. You know, like that. It has happened to me so many times. I don't even tell people anymore. I don't even say anything about it. One time it was so bad I couldn't even walk. That next day I couldn't even walk. It hurted me to walk and all that. But hey, I don't talk about it. But I really feel for that young lady. I hope she actually did go to the hospital to get checked out. I hope he actually is in jail. But the way she text me so fast or whatever, say, oh, he's been arrested, I feel like that's not true. Because how is it true? Because you don't even know his name. Of course, you get a rape kit. They can get. I told her, do not take a bath. If you've been raped or molested, do not take a bath. Go straight to the ER so they can do a rape kit and get the DNA. After they finish with you, after you finish with the police, then you go home, you take your bath, cry it out, whatever you need to do. Just handle it. I don't know. I just wish the best for her. It just really bothers me to know that family members can be like that. And they just really cold-hearted. They don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. I know family members like that. I have family members like that. They pretend like they love you, but they really don't give a fuck. You know? So, like, I don't know. So, let's chat it up in the comment section. I basically told you every single thing she told me. And, what you think she should have done, what you think she should do, because I feel like though she didn't go to the ER. Yeah. No, yeah, because she texted me and said she's here. She didn't call me. She said she's here. I really feel like in my heart she didn't go. Or she did not tell on him. Because like she said, she's numb to it now. Like I am. You get so numb to it, you don't want to tell. But you don't know, if you don't really know him like you said you do, why are you going on a date with him? Why would you even bring him back to your home? He could have killed you if you didn't know him. You know what I mean? Like, it's so much that sticks out to me that's so fishy. Like, it bothers me. And that bothered me for a while because I actually cried. And I don't even know the young lady. I cried about it because I have a heart. And it's wrong. So, if a person just called to fuck with me and play with my emotions, I'd be pissed. You don't play with me no shit like that. You know what I mean? But anyway, drop your comments in the comment section. Let's chat it up and tell me what your thoughts about the situation, the young lady, about what I said, what I think, what I've been through, all this shit, what we just talked about. And let's talk about it in the comment section. I'll see you guys there. It did cut off. Alright, let me cut it off. Bye.